You have started your company. You have done proof of principle. You have been bankrolling the company, either with cash or certainly your own time and your own knowledge. You may have gone out and gotten some financing from friends and family. But if you are in the knowledge intensive industries, at some point in time, you're going to have to go to angels. And that is why we call this short video Calling on Angels. Business angels, that is. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Zeischer, and this is the seventh of a series of short videos designed to help you out in your entrepreneurial company. So with that, let us take a look at the first slide. Well, you have started your company. You have spent a tremendous amount of time and effort in trying to get what is known as proof of principle. That in financial terms is going to be called sweat equity. So the question is, after you do this, what can you do to finance your company? So let's take a look at that. If you have shown proof of principle, your next step, if you need to finance your startup, would be to go to friends, family, and crowdfunding. So let's consider those three for a minute. If things go well and the company continues to make progress, after you finish with friends, family, and crowdfunding, then eventually you're going to have to go to angels. And that is the reason for the title of this short video, which is Calling on Angels. Business angels, that is. So let's take a look at that for a minute. Let's look at friends and family first. Who are the people that are going to be friends and family that are going to be willing to invest in your startup? For the most part, in more than 90%, 95% of the cases, these are individuals who have a special interest in your technology. Let's say that you're developing a drug to treat kidney disease. Well, there's a person that has money and they have kidney disease, or somebody in their family has kidney disease, or they are in a families where kidney disease runs. So they have a special interest in your technology. For the most part, these are individuals who invest their own capital. This is an important consideration because the amount of money that you're going to be able to raise from friends and family is going to depend on the fact that most of the people that you go to are going to be limited in the amount of capital that they can invest in your organization. The next important thing about friends and family is that these are passive investors. These are not individuals who are going to require board seats or they're going to be helping you in your technology or in your marketing or anything. All they want to make sure is that the organization continues to grow so that they have made a wise investment. But they themselves are going to be passive. And here's an important consideration. Friends and family, the usual round of financing, depending upon the technology that you have and the stage of the technology, you're going to be able to raise between $25,000 and maybe $150,000 per round. And there's going to be usually one round, maybe two. But let's say that you need serious amounts of money, then if that is the case, then you're going to have to go into what is now called crowdfunding. Crowdfunding, so let me give you a definition of crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is funding a project or funding a venture by raising small amounts of money from a very large pool of people that you don't know via the internet. Now, crowdfunding has been used for many years to fund movies or plays, but with the advent of the Jobs Act, now it is available to is available now to places that are more entrepreneurial in nature and who are involved in manufacturing or setting up new products, as opposed to movies and other things that are having to do with art. So it's more for the science part of things rather than art. There are primarily two types of crowdfunding crowdfunding. One is called equity crowdfunding. The other one is called rewards crowdfunding. Since what we're talking about here is to invest in your company, and your company is going to be in one of the sciences, it is really equity crowdfunding that we're going to be discussing in this video. So, equity crowdfunding, what is it? Well, in equity crowdfunding, the way that it works is that an investor receives shares in your early stage company. So it is an equity investment in your company. The creator, that is you, must produce items, distribute the items, warehouse the items. So in other words, you're going to be a presence in the market. And at the same time, you are going to be increasing the net worth of the organization. Because in crowdfunding, the investor makes money by the increase in the net worth of the organization. Once you have gone through friends and family in crowdfunding, the next step is going to be the possibility of calling on angels. Once you have gone through friends, families, and perhaps crowdfunding, if you need serious amounts of money, you're going to have to go to angels. And when we say angels, at one time, there used to be individual angels. Now, if you're going to go to angels, the most likely scenario is that you're going to end up with angel groups, which are groups of individuals that form an angel group looking to invest in certain types of companies. One of the main characteristics of angel groups is that they are capable of multiple rounds. You remember that friends and family, if you're lucky, you're going to get one round of financing. Very, very seldom do you get two or more. Well, angels have the capability of multiple rounds of financing depending upon the stage of your company. Angels generally, or angel groups, generally demand board seats. And these are, so if let's say that you have a board composed of 5 individuals, you may be the chairman of the board, but they may decide to have somebody there as a co-chair of the board. They may ask for 2 people on the board depending upon how much money they give you. So when you're talking about angel groups, please understand is that they're going to be heavily involved in the running of the company, certainly from a strategic point of view. Angels are composed of angels who are accredited investors. And there is a list of what an accredited investor is from a legal point of view, in a financial point of view. But let me make it simple for you. An accredited investor is an individual who can afford to lose all of their investment in your company without jeopardizing themselves or their families from a financial point of view. And here is an important consideration. When you're dealing with angel groups, the rounds are usually between $250,000 and $500,000 each. And then they go up higher than that, depending upon how you're doing and the stage at which your company is at. So those are the types of financing that are available to you. If you continue to progress, and particularly in the knowledge-intensive industries, after angels, you may have to go to venture capital. But that is outside of the scope of this short video. So we're going to leave it as friends, family, crowdfunding, and angel groups. Do you want to become a multi-millionaire or a multi-billionaire? Then start your own business and become an entrepreneur. Unless you have a rich uncle, I don't know of a better way of achieving your dream. So in order to help you out, I have put together a course entitled Secrets of Entrepreneurship from Soup to Nuts. And in this first page, I am showing you the first 5 lectures. And on the second page, I am showing you the next 5 lectures for a total of 10. This is a digital library. The lectures will come to you streaming at your convenience 24/7. And you can have unlimited viewing, and it's offered to you at only $49.95. In order to purchase the course, you can visit www.zeicherinstitute.com, where you can get all of the 10 college level lectures. They are actually at an MBA level, and every lecture will include the transcript of everything that is talked about, so you don't have to write anything. And if you purchase it now, you will get a free 30-minute personalized consult with your purchase via Zoom. So go right ahead and get started on your journey, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.